Hello Scorpio, it's Lisa, and here is your October 23rd to 29th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest to win a reading with me in October. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and I'll enter you in. And if you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of October. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you for this week is, Scorpio, the King of Swords. King of Swords is all about being proactive, making things happen in your life, doing it. It's very empowering. It's we can't force things, but we can make things happen in our lives. The challenge that you have this week, Scorpio, is heartache leads to new beginnings. So with it being a challenge, it can be just that you're trying to figure out why things have happened instead of just kind of accepting it and saying, you know what, I'm grateful that it happened because it's leading me to somewhere new. It's just going through a process. So that could be the challenge this week. And then where you need to focus this week is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about letting go of some things in order to get a new perspective, which creates a new beginning, or it can happen the other way, depending on, you know, what's going on with each of you. It can be that you get a new perspective, which then allows you to let go of something, which creates a new beginning. And then the card of what you don't see coming this week will reveal in a little bit. Okay, so let's get some clarity on each of these cards and how it's going to affect you this week. So this week, the overall message is for you to be proactive, not sit back and wait for things to happen, not being in survival mode. It's about being proactive and kicking butt and getting things done and making the things happen in your life that you want to happen. Be the change that you want to be, kind of thing. The Queen of Swords is about manifesting with the universe, putting out to the universe what it is that you want, being very clear about what it is you want in your life, as well as being, you know, clear to the people around you, communicating clearly with the people around you. This is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. This is my truth. It can be about communicating in social media, you know, having talks, you know, TED Talks or speeches, clearly communicating with your employees or your employer. And it can be YouTube as well. Anything that's about communication. So it's just very clear in your communication, which I'm having a very difficult time with this. I think it has to do with the full moon, the eclipse that's happening on the 28th, 29th, depending on where you are. It's just making me tongue-tied, that's for sure. Okay, and then let's get some more clarity on this, being proactive. The King of Cups is, to me, like the serenity prayer. It's all about just focusing on what you can do and letting go of what you can't do. Don't get distracted by all the chaos around you, world events, drama, conflict, whatever it is. Just stay focused on what you can control, and you can control that through your actions, your attitude, mindset, work. It's just, you know, being grateful and just letting go of what you can't control and what you can't change. When you do that, you're moving towards a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, happiness, fulfillment, abundance. It's just really kind of, the whole energy of this reading is about empowerment and just kind of like going for what it is that you want. The Five of Wands is very similar as this card, the King of Cups. It is all about just staying neutral, not getting pulled into conflict or drama, having boundaries with people, not getting affected by their energy. It is the card of an empath. So when there's conflicts in the world, it's not getting, you know, trying your best not to get totally affected by the energy of world events, because what that does is just stop you from moving towards your successes. I know it's very difficult, but it is kind of just saying, okay, I can't control that, but what I can control is what I have to do in my life, and you just control what you can control. And you just keep moving forward this week with that. So it is empowering, and it's kind of readdressing where you're putting your focus, and you need to, just kind of focus on what you can do. The challenge you have is heartache leading to new beginnings, or just heartache, right? So it can be different for all of you because this is general, but it's either something happened which is causing you heartache, and you just, you have to be proactive and move forward, and you're just kind of stuck in that heartache. You're not seeing the benefits of it. Anytime this card shows up, it's about being in this place of gratitude that something happened. I'm grateful that heartache happened, because I wouldn't be here today. This wouldn't be happening in my life if I was still back there. Whether that's in a relationship or a job or even health and fitness. It's like, if that didn't happen, it wouldn't have pushed me towards being better, being, all that I can be. And it can be, with it being a challenge, that you're just not there yet. You're just not seeing the new beginning, or you're just not seeing why certain things have happened. But by being proactive and pushing through it this week, you get to that place of going, okay, I'm so grateful that happened, because now I've, going on to the bigger and better things. This card always reminds me of, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger kind of thing. And there's a reason behind everything. So it is a challenge this week to kind of move through that, and just having a, painful experience, or even just, again, world events hurting your heart. It's hard to kind of move forward with that. The wheel of the year, or the wheel of fortune, is all about, if you just move forward, you're moving towards wonderful things in your life. The Six of Swords is about learning and earning your success, and just continuing to move forward. You just have to keep moving forward. It's moving you towards bigger things, and some of the things you want are not that far off. The Seven of Cups is reassessing your hopes and dreams and making them happen. Again, very much like the King of Swords, but this is really kind of focusing on your hopes and dreams and kind of saying, you know what, I want to do this, and I'm going to make this happen. And then you bring it down from the clouds and you start making it happen. I got this card a lot when I wrote my first book. It was like, oh, it's a pipe dream to be an author. And then it's like, you know what, I'm going to do that. And then you start making it happen, and then everything falls into line. And then a whole new phase in your life starts. You're creating this whole new phase. You come out of this, box, or this comfort zone that you're in, that you feel kind of trapped in, or it's the same old, and you move forward, and you move towards wonderful things, a whole new phase in your life, a whole new ball game. So again, this heartache is leading you to somewhere that's better. It's just moving through it this week, and you have a challenge this week to do that. But you can do it. And then where you need to focus on this week is about letting go of certain things and moving forward. And again, it can be that this heartache happened, gave you a new perspective. You need to let it go and move forward towards the new beginning. Or it's that you let go of some things which gave you a new perspective, and then you move forward. It could happen differently for each of you out there. You've grown and you've learned. This card is all about, stick a fork in you, you're done, right? The Ten of Swords, you're done being, the person you were. You're done allowing people to treat you a certain way. You're just done. And you're growing, you're evolving, you're leveling up, and you're moving forward. And that can be what created the new perspective as well. The Tower is something. It can either be that it has happened, because it's in the focus. So something has happened that grounded you, that gave you this new perspective, that caused this heartache. And it's grounding you and pushing you towards better things. So it really is about being grateful for this change, because it is moving you towards better. The Queen of Wands is about you shining, you coming center stage. It is about about being about you and focusing on yourself, and not allowing anyone or anything to dim the light that's within you. It's just kind of shining and being you. It's not about being selfishly you and a narcissist. It's just about being the best version of yourself, you shining, no longer going, you know what, I'm going to hide behind everyone, or I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, or I'm just going to do this. It's like, no, you know what? This new perspective, this heartache gave me this confidence to now shine and be myself. And it is really about just be 100% authentically yourself and just shine. And then as you move forward, you doing your part, the universe will provide you with opportunities and the things that you need to move towards the successes you want in your life. So you do your part and the universe will do their part. And those rewards or opportunities come in many different forms. So just pay attention. And then what you do not see coming, Scorpio, is victory. Nice. So victory is coming. So if you just keep moving forward, it does have this feeling of like just pushing forward, and like it's not that far off, some of the things that you want to happen. There's the Hanged Man again. So this, by letting go, having this new perspective or vice versa, and creating this new beginning, it moves you towards a victory or multiple victories. Nice. The Ten of Pentacles is big success coming, happiness, success, contentment, fulfillment. It's like really, really good. Scorpio, you just need to be proactive and make it happen this week. You have the strength to do this. And strength comes in many different ways. It's like strength, like, yeah, kicking butt. And then there's also kindness and nurturing and, being kind to yourself, kind to others. It comes in many, many different forms, but it connects you to all your strength, and you have the strength to move through this. And then the Five of Wands, again, is about not being distracted by things around you, not being pulled into drama and conflict. It's just focusing on what you can do and letting go of what you can't, right? And it's just like, I don't have time for drama or conflict. I can't do anything about that. I'm just going to focus on what I can do. The Five of Wands is a card of being the empath, and it's just kind of feeling everything that's going on and just understanding you need to have a boundary with either people in your lives or certain things that are happening, that it affects you so deeply compared to other people, and that you just need to learn to have those boundaries as you move forward. And it's not about not caring or not helping or anything like that. You can still do all those things, but you need a boundary so you're not carrying all that energy within you, which then slows you down and doesn't help you move forward. And if you are moving towards a new beginning and getting success, there's always going to be drama and conflict around that, because people will be jealous and talking about you and stuff. And it's like, whatever, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to let any of that, noise distract me. I'm just going to keep going towards the goals that I want to achieve and the successes I want to have in my life. I'm not going to let anything slow me down or stop me. So again, this feeling of real empowerment this week, Scorpio. So really, really cool. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous week. Let me know how it goes, and I'll talk to you soon.
What people don't understand is it's not about the glass being half full or half empty. It's that the glass is refillable. Cheers. Namaste, Yabas.